One of the rituals that nearly all of our clients practice is having somebody send out a message at the beginning of each week with their thoughts about this week's fundamental. We call this a weekly insight. We usually suggest that for the first round, and a round is a cycle through the fundamentals. So if you have 25 fundamentals, for example, each round is 25 weeks. So for the first round, we suggest that the CEO send out the message every single week. For the next round, when we go back to the beginning, the senior leadership team each takes 1 week and they cycle through them. So for example, if you had 5 senior leaders, each one would take 1 week and they would cycle through them, so each one gets 5 chances to do it. After that, you continue to cascade through all levels of the organization so that everybody gets a chance to share their thoughts with their peers. This is a very powerful ritual because it creates greater and greater ownership for the fundamentals as the messaging cascades its way through your organization. See, I could be in your company and I read what the CEO says and I think, yeah, she's right. I really agree with that. But when I have to talk about it myself, I own it in a distinctly different and far more powerful way. It's fascinating to watch this transfer of ownership take place as more and more people have the chance to share their own views. So why do we suggest that the CEO take the entire first round of weekly insights? I know that sounds like a lot, but there are 2 very important reasons. First, if you're the CEO watching this, this is your platform to teach from. It's your chance to explain what each of these fundamentals means to you and why you even included it on your list in the first place. That's a really important opportunity. Second, it's your chance to demonstrate your commitment to this process. Let's be honest, some of your employees are going to wonder if you're really going to stick with this or if it's just going to become yet another flavor of the month. The weekly insight kind of creates an accountability partner for you. I mean, it'd be kind of lame if after 5 or 6 weeks you just quit doing it. And that's a good thing. That public accountability forces you to keep it going and to prove to your team that you're serious about this. When you're done with your 25 or let's say 30 weeks or whatever your first round is, you'll definitely be glad to pass it on, no question about it. But I guarantee you'll also be glad you did it. I'll bet you'll also get a lot of great feedback from your team too.